It's okay.
Well, that was a kick. That's what we're doing
Yeah,
anyway.
that's the main thing. How's the kick? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Recoil Boys. Today is very cut, dry, and simple. What is the best low recoiling caliber for women and children, or women and youth? Today we're going to figure that out, and the answer is very simple. What we're going to do, me, my brother, and my sister-in-law Melissa are all going to shoot some rifles that I've got on hand, and we're going to rate them between 1 through 10. 1 being, I didn't even feel the recoil, and 10 being, oh my gosh, this is the worst recoil I've ever felt in my life. On the list of things that we're going to be reviewing today, we're going to be doing a 7.62 by 39. This is my father's rifle that he uses when he's hunting, and the reason he uses this rifle is for the light recoil. This rifle does not recoil a whole lot, and you'll be able to see this in today's video. The next rifle that we're going to be scoring is a 7mm 08. It is a Thompson Center bolt action rifle. I believe it's a Thompson Center Venture. Moving on down in the category of things that we're going to be rating, I've got my Savage Axis 6.5 Creedmoor that you guys have seen in multiple videos before. And last but definitely not least, I've got my brother's 308 with us this afternoon. All of these rifles and all of these calibers are what most people would consider a good woman or youth rifle. So if you use any of these rifles, I'm not going to say that none of these are a bad choice for you. I'm only going to be rating everything based upon our initial opinion of what the recoil feels like today. We are by no means going to say that this is the absolute best round. All of these rounds are absolutely 100% capable of being a women or a youth caliber. So with the guns explained and out of the way, let's go ahead and get to rating these things. 308. See how bad it kicks. About a 4.
4?
About a 4.
Okay.
It don't kick that bad. All right, 7.62 by 39. Two. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, B-Rower. Pick 5, Creedmoor. About a 3. 7mm 08. That's about the same as a 6.5. I want to say about, what I say for 6.5, 3?
Yeah, I gave it a 3.
I'll give it a 3. Up next, 308 Savage Axis.
Well,
I give it a, can I do halves?
sure.
I give it a 4.5.
Okay.
All right, up next, 7.62 by 39, or SKS, whichever one you want to call it.
That's like a 2.
I give it a 1. That was nothing. Up next, 6.5 Creedmoor. Savage Axis. I feel like 3 is a solid assertion. All right, and 7mm 08. Four? You get a 4. Kind of reminds me of a 308 a little bit.
Bye. You having fun?
Do you want lightest to hardest or hardest to lightest?
I guess lightest to hardest.
Sure.
Well, what's your rating?
Out of 1 to 10.
It stinks.
No, but like recoil, what do you think?
It's not too bad. I guess 2.
2? 6.5 Creedmoor. Well,
I guess that's like a 4.
actually, okay. Okay. 7mm 08. What'd you think?
Got a little kick.
Got a little kick.
So
What's your rating on
1
it?
to 10.
I'm gonna do like you, and I guess say like a 4.5, 5 or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
It's
you don't
weird.
know.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I think it's more loud.
Got
So
the
back
baby
here.
shooting my baby.
All right, 308.
I was a little low on that.
It's okay.
That was a kick. That's what we're doing
Yeah,
anyway.
that's the main thing. How's the kick?
It's okay. It's not terrible.
1 to 10.
3.
She said 3.
Shit, so I guess the 708 to her feels better.
To be honest with you, that 7mm 08, I think it's the way that stock shape that kind
Probably.
of gives it that little sharp edge on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, something extra I ain't told y'all about. So don't click off the video yet, because we'll give you the final results after our next test. I bought some yellow mustard at the grocery store, so we're gonna see which one explodes the best.
So where'd the mustard come from? Oh,
Food Giant. I meant, when I say mustard, I meant mustard.
it kind of looks like khaki mustard.
She decided to shoot 308, which is my gun, so.
Oh, how sweet. 308 in the yellow mustard. Oh, you nailed it. Up next, Jeremy is shooting the 7mm 08. He had accidentally turned on slow-mo. We got the shot, he's just really slow about it. Da-da-da-da-da, 6.5 in the yellow mustard, and 3, 2, 1. That was easy.
What do you think?
Yeah, what's y'all's final thoughts? To me, I think the best gun is not necessarily any of the ones that we've shot, it's the one that you could shoot well. They're all kind of subjective. Of the ones that we tested today, I would say the most all-around gun would be, I would say 6.5. What would y'all say? For women and youth.
308.
308? What do you think?
That black one.
She says 7.62 by 39. I don't disagree with that. That's a good point. Guys, we want to know what you think in the comments down below. Start the conversation. I can't wait to see what your thoughts are for what you think that the women and youth rifle caliber should be. And y'all help a man out. Y'all leave a like. And if you've watched up to this point in the video, why don't you just go ahead and subscribe? Yeah, why don't you go ahead and consider subscribing? Guys, this is the first time we've seen you. It's nice to meet you. This is not the first time we've seen you. It's good to see y'all again. Until the next episode of the Recoil Boys, I reckon.
We gone.
Now disappear.